Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I am going to be revealing my week 1 God Squad, showing you all the teams that I have assembled here in the first few days of NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. And then we're going to go into an unlimited game and we're going to get ourselves a W with our God Squad. Just try out this team and have some fun with them in today's video. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 13,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading a ridiculous amount of content, 5, 6, 7 videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So big reveal time. This is the squad that we are working with right now. At the point guard positions, we have Kyrie Irving and Damian Lillard, the two best point guards in the game, absolutely cooking with our point guard position. Then shooting guard position ain't doing too shabby either. Klay Thompson, who I pulled in that pack opening that I uploaded on the first day of the game being out, as well as Ruby Desmond Bain, the 50 player card reward, a really good card, really good free card as well that definitely a lot of people should be using. We have Amethyst Jason Tatum, who I locked in for, very expensive. Probably should not have done that, but I did. It is what it is. He's still an elite level card, one of the best small forwards in the game, probably the best outside of Sean Marion right now. And then Andre Iguodala at the back of 3. At the 4s, we have Paulo Banchero, Lamar Odom, and Giannis is another option at power forward if I do want to use him. Got him in my last 3 to provide me a little bit more of an athletic defensive power forward. Already Paulo and Lamar are great stretch 4s with pretty good athleticism, but having the defense and the length of Giannis can be really useful at that position to substitute in as well. And then at center, we have Chris Webber and Al Horford, two guys who can shoot the ball. May not have the fastest releases in the world, but play defense at a high level. Webber's also nice and fast with 81 speed, so really good team that I think we have assembled for week 1. Honestly, the only cards that I don't have that I think would improve my squad right now are obviously Brandon Roy and Sean Marion, and then also that Amethyst Bam Adebayo from completing the Eastern Conference Series 1 collection, which I'm not going to do right now. I'm trying to save the stuff that I have so that I can be prepared for future content drops. But our team is really good right now, only missing about 3 cards for having pretty much the best possible team in my team right now. So definitely liking the squad that we've assembled, and let's hop into a game and let's see if we can get ourselves another unlimited W. All right, our opponent is Slam Dunk Hulk. He is 5-0. Did not see his full team, but he has a very good record. And it looks like a very good team as well. I see Chris Webber. I see Giannis. I see Kyrie Irving, as well as Andre Iguodala and Kobe Bryant. That is a very solid team. My team's a little bit better, but his team is certainly solid. So if he's a very good player with a 5-0 record, he certainly could be. He is good enough to where he can 100% compete in this game. So we're going to see how this game goes, but that's good defense on the first possession. Can we come down with the board? Nope. Giannis is just too big and strong. Comes down with that board, which is really unfortunate because that was a really solid defensive possession, but hopefully we can play another one right here. What I really like about Kyrie at the PG position is he may not be the most elite defender in the world, but he definitely holds it down at that position. I think a lot more on the defensive end than guys like a Lillard or a Darius Garland or some of the other top PGs in the game really do. So that's something that I really like about this Kyrie card, to be completely honest. But kick it out here. We have Kyrie actually in a mismatch against Paulo Banchero right now. So unless he X switches this, feeling pretty good about that mismatch. Attack inside, Kyrie lays it in, and we take a 2-0 lead. So very solid start to this game. This guy's got a good team. This is not going to be an easy test by any means, especially since he is 5-0 as well. So definitely probably a very solid player. Should be a nice competitive game. So hopefully y'all are in for a good one. All right, we played a really nice defensive possession on that last one. Actually forced a shot clock violation. So definitely liking what I'm seeing so far. Kyrie attacks the rim again. He should be able to get downhill and get to the rim, and he does. Let's go. Andre Iguodala, not quite big enough to deter him at the rim. If that was Giannis or Chris Webber, probably wouldn't have gone up with it because I don't think it would have been a very good shot, but it was not. And we get ourselves a very nice look at the rim. Kyrie gets himself a bucket. Tatum getting through that screen really well on the defensive end of the court, playing great on-ball defense. Good defense for sure. He gets inside to Iggy. He's going to try to take advantage of that mismatch, and that is certainly a smart idea. And Kyrie does get dunked on, but I am not too worried about that. Kyrie doesn't have to get a stop for me every single play. I think I can get myself enough stops as is. And as I tried to swing the ball to Tatum there, but my icons got stuck. That's really annoying, to be completely honest, because I think I was about to have a stop. But bursting by Tatum to the rim all the way inside. That's a block. Wow. Chris Webber gets an amazing animation, and we get stopped. Kind of unfortunate because I don't know. That was a crazy, really good defensive animation. So that's a little interesting, but let's see if we can X switch this here. I'm going to X switch this screen, and Chris Webber fouls. So never mind. All right, let's see if we can get into a little bit more spacing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bugging right now. My spacing has not felt very good to start this game off. So hopefully we can get ourselves a couple of better looks. There we go. That's a great look right there. Kyrie gets off the screen, pulls up the moving 3, and knocks it down. Love to see it. Kyrie with a huge shot right there, really getting us a very nice little spot right there. I don't like this. I'm going to X switch this matchup, try to go under the screen. He got himself a good look. He misses it. Let's go. Paulo gets the board this time. Not not to be bothered by Mr. Giannis. Throw it up to Kyrie. One more pass. I thought I could touch pass that to the corner, get a 3 with Mr. Tatum, but wasn't meant to be. That's all right, though. Behind the back here, Kyrie attacks the rim again, all the way inside to the rim, draws a foul. Let's go. Kyrie Irving is hooping right now, and we get ourselves a quit. Let's go. This guy was good. Let's hop into one more game. Let's keep it cooking. All right, our opponent is It's Drips, and he has himself Dame, Wes Matthews, Iggy, Giannis, and Lamar Odom. Very good team, 12-3 as well. Another very sweaty opponent. So 2 games to start us off in today's video that are very, very sweaty. Hopefully we can get ourselves another win like we were able to in the first one, and maybe call it a video at that point, depending on how long this game takes. But I'm not expecting a rage quit by any means, because this dude definitely looks like he's got himself a very solid team again, and looks like a very solid player. But Kyrie gets right by Iggy, gets downhill again, and gets to the rim. Kyrie is just so good. I think this is the best card in the game right now, to be completely honest. He is just borderline unstoppable in a lot of ways at times on the offensive end of the court, because he's so quick and shoots the ball so well, but also moves so well. It's just, he can be a real pain in the butt to try to guard. As we get ourselves a really nice contest on Damian Lillard, who is definitely the other best point guard in the game, and we get ourselves a really nice start to this game. Good catch and shoot as well. Chris Webber wide open from the mid-range. That's a shot I got to knock down. It's a tough Webber's release is a little bit slow, but that's just a shot that I should be able to hit. Unfortunately, not able to do so, which is a real shame, because we were actually starting off really well, but unfortunately, he goes right under that screen, hits a 17% to Dame, and takes the lead. So needed to hit that shot with Webber. Would have had ourselves a lead right now, but unfortunately not able to, and he hits a nice shot with Dame. So bursting here with Kyrie. Kyrie again attacking the rim, kicking our pop. Yes, sir. He blows. Ooh, that was going to be a dunk. They call a blocking foul on Giannis. Honestly, lucky for him that they called that foul, because I was about to have a blow by for a dunk. But come get the ball again, Kyrie. Comes up me a nice screen. Yes, sir. Webber, beautiful screen. Attacking the rim again. Getting underneath the rim. I don't know why Webber is cutting, though. You should be able to get a dunk here. Of course, he got shoved away from the basket. Sometimes they get a dunk under that spot, but Webber not able to get that time, and does not get the standing. He pulls up in transition with Iggy. That's a pretty confident shot. This dude is definitely playing with a lot of confidence in the way that he's shooting the 3 so far, so got to give credit there. But Kyrie stopping and popping. What a move. Got Iggy into the screen, stops for 3. Kyrie knocks it down, and there we go. 5-3 lead. Love that. Good defense by Paulo on the inside, getting a contest on Lamar Odom. He kicks it out to Iggy for an open 3 and hits it. Gosh dang it, Clay. Why are you crashing? We play good defense and he shoots a bad shot, and then he gets rewarded with an offensive rebound and then a white 3. That's pretty unfortunate. It is what it is, though. Good slip by Paulo. Should have another dunk. We do get a dunk. Get past, getting behind his CPU Odom, and we're looking okay so far. Not the greatest start to this game, but I wouldn't say by any means it's a bad start either. And that's really good interior defense by Chris Webber. Gets the board as well. Beautiful. Got ourselves the stop for real that time. Pass fake here. Let's find our mismatch. And it was going to be Jason Tatum in transition, but he does intentionally foul. Not a bad intentional foul to stop the break there. We were certainly going to have some mismatches on that possession, but Kyrie again behind the back again. He's again going to burst downhill, going to get to the rim, and that's really solid defense, to be honest. Like, he actually played 2 really well with Giannis there and was able to actually bait me into making the wrong decision. I should have kicked that to Webber, but it doesn't matter because we got a little bit lucky, and I'm never going to complain about a little bit of luck. Drawing that foul and getting ourselves to the free throw line. Now taking a 9-6 lead. All right, Kyrie has play take. He is absolutely hooping right now. So let's see if we can get ourselves some offense cooking with Kyrie Irving. Dribbling a little bit around, just trolling around, coming off the screen, pulling up. I forced. This is exactly what I tell people not to do when I'm trying to tell people how to win games. Don't force bad shots, because I am only up by 2 points. We get takeover with Kyrie, and I'm getting all confident here trying to force bad shots. People do that stuff way too much. I do it way too much. And it's just, when you're only up by 2-4 points, it's just not worth shooting shots like that, to be completely honest, that early in the game. So I'm not going to worry too much about it, but definitely not the ideal possession there. We did wind up scoring off the offensive rebound, though, and Kyrie immediately is out in transition as well. So Kyrie, we're going to settle back down. We're going to set ourselves a good screen. Kyrie's going to hit a couple misdirections behind the back, push cross. That's a much better look. Gets off the screen in rhythm that time and gets a wide open look and knocks down that 3. And Kyrie is simply just cooking up right now. 10 points right now, completely dominating. And Wesley Matthews is getting cut off on the dribble drive. We contested manually and then cut off the dribble drive. Did a really good job defensively there. Playing great defense right now. Wesley Matthews releases fast, though, and he greens it. That's an elite shooter right now. Wesley Matthews, one of the best budget cards in the game. I forgot to mention him in my best budget cards video that I put out yesterday, and he is absolutely elite. So definitely my fault on missing him, but let's get another pick and pop here. See if we can get Giannis away from the rim with the pop. At least that would be ideal. And he's playing really good defense, bro. Good. Kyrie spacing the floor, though. We got an open shot and I blew it. How is that a 93% contested? I seriously do not understand the contest system in this game at all at times. It makes no sense to me. I don't even get how that's close to a 93% contested. That's a bad shot. That's only a 40% contested though. I feel like that was less open than and that's not a good shot either, but that one goes in. Weird. Good steal, Chris Webber leaking out transition. We've had a bunch of really good possessions here. Dame is too little. Tatum all the way downhill and he lays it in. Bunch of good possessions stacked on top of each other. We're up 22-12, and our team is just really, really good right now, man. It's just a really nice balanced team. We got the spacing, we got the defense, we got the shot creation. I really love the way this team has come together, especially for only being a few days into the game, and really like what I'm seeing out of my squad right now. Kyrie is hooping as well. It's really fun to use a Kyrie card who is actually elite, because it's very rare, as that honestly was kind of sketchy, but I wound up slipping past him and getting myself a dunk. I can't remember the last time the best point guard, let alone the best card, because I think he's the best card because Brandon Roy's not out yet. The best point guard or best card in the game was a non-dunking PG. I can't remember the last time that was the case. Y'all may be able to remind me. I mean, maybe 2K20 Pink Diamond John Stockton. Do y'all remember that card? Has it happened since then? Wow, that's interesting. Even Pink Diamond Steph in 2K21 could dunk the ball. Like, he was not unable to dunk. So for me, it's like, I don't know. It's very cool. I know it's a little bit of a tangent, but I think it's very, very cool that Kyrie is the best point guard and right now the best card in the game. That's a pretty decent shot. He didn't green it, but he knocks it down. Only cuts it to a 7-point game. So definitely want to make sure we do stay focused on trying to win this game, because this dude is definitely a good player, and I don't think I want to overlook him by any means. But we're going to get to the baseline here. Okay, I was going to get to the baseline there and get a dunk, but again, he reaches in with Giannis. I think that's the second time that Giannis has prevented a dunk by fouling. So that's kind of annoying, actually, but it is what it is. I should really be putting his Dame in a pick and roll more. Instead, I'm putting Wesley Matthews in the pick and roll for some reason. I don't know why he jumped there though, because he was actually in position with Giannis where he could have helped down and potentially prevented that layup. But Kyrie got to the rim again and lays it in, 14 points. And yeah, I mean, I'm really liking this squad a lot, man. They're really doing their thing. I did not mean to leave him wide open. Luckily, he smokes it. That's a bad miss for him. And we are out again in transition with Kyrie, the best card in the game, Mr. Irving, to the rim again. Giannis is too far behind. He's forced to foul, his third foul, and Kyrie to the free throw line. Could have knocked down a couple more and get himself up to, that was only a 67%. Maybe we can make a little bit higher percentage on this next one. There we go. That's an 86, and he knocks that one down as well, giving him 16 points and 3 assists so far on the game. Just hooping at such a high level. Kyrie, my favorite card in the game, man. This dude is a dog. All right, one possession more for the starters. I don't need to show that much more gameplay, I don't think, this game video, but we're going to show a little bit with the bench. But let's get one last bucket with the starters going into Apollo. It's just a mismatch, easy bucket, and yeah, we are pretty much cooking. It's over at this point. He calls a timeout. It's 10-point game. I wouldn't say it's over, but I feel very comfortable with the position we're in. As long as we don't give up a big run, that I think we're in a very, very good spot to hopefully come away with a W in this one. But maybe I spoke too soon. I guess we could see. Who knows? Dude, this Kyrie card is unbelievable. I wasn't commentating, but in transition, he pulls up. I left him in because he has takeover, and the rest of my bench came in, but I think he quit, and I don't blame him. This card is the best card in the game. 19 points against a very good player, by the way. He's out of here, so I want to see if I can get a box score with Kyrie. 6 of 9, 3 of 5 from 3, 19 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. That's the best card in the game. I understand this was my best team reveal, my weekend God Squad, whatever. This Kyrie is the best card in the game, and that, I think, is the biggest takeaway from this video. He's such a dog. I love this card. Let's hop back to the main menu, and let's review the team. All right, so our squad is just, I mean, this team is so good. Kyrie is amazing, but the rest of the team came together really, really well as well. I love the depth that I have now with 2 elite point guards, because Dame is one of the best cards in the game as well. And everybody else in the team can shoot the ball at a high level, except for Giannis, who even can shoot the ball as well. I didn't sub him in this game, but in a lot of matchups, I find that he's really useful stopping more inside centers, like a Nate Thurman, for example. He can match up really well against himself, because Giannis is a pain in the butt to defend as well on the interior. So having him on this team, I think, is very useful, even though he doesn't get it in every game. And overall, our squad is just really, really good. I like this team a lot right now, and I feel like I'm in a really good spot in the first weekend of this game. Got a lot of leftover MT and stuff as well. And yes, I spent like $200. I've spent a good amount of money on this game, but we got a lot of MT cooking. We've grinded out a lot already. Already got Julius Randle and Unlimited. Like, we are doing really, really well so far. So probably will be another couple weeks before I do a team update video, but I'd like to get all these team update videos pretty often, actually, throughout the year, because I think it's pretty interesting, and I'd love to see how y'all's teams are coming along as well. So leave a comment, let me know what y'all's squads are currently looking like if you get to this part of the video, and I'll let y'all know what I think think of your team. But hopefully you do enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.